everything's here. Right, good, 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 good. Right, hopefully this works fine. Oh dear, what happened? Oh, don't do that. Ah, right, cool. I'll come find you in a second. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We watched a kid burn.
Yeah, there was just like a random patch of lava and a villager kid just walked right into it. It was really funny. Because he was like,
We've got dumb villages in this biome.
Yes.
To be honest, isn't there dumb villagers in every biome?
I don't know, to be honest, but I wouldn't be surprised. So, welcome everybody. Due to popular demand, XL SMP is back, and welcome to the new biome. So yeah, this is
my first season.
This is gonna be this will be the second season. They'll be going on YouTube. We won't be throwing in any mods just yet. This is just more about like getting ourselves established and settling into our new homes and stuff.
That's the difference between that's another difference between Java and Bedrock. Once you've got all the mods in Java, you have to keep those mods. You can't add any more.
Right. So yeah, let's have a bit of a roam around, and we'll see where we want to.
Hi. It's having a staring competition with the villager.
Surprised I didn't spawn with a man.
I found one.
Right, well, in Natural Explorer 101, I tend to go to like high ground to survey my surroundings.
I am now invincible.
He's invincible. He gets his ass kicked every season.
Literally.
Well, it could be worse. It could be every time I try to say the word while I'm wearing the skin, it just shows up on the screen as whoever I'm talking to.
Last season, the fucking that guy just constantly saying invincible, and the thing would just pop up every time.
Realistically, that would be the worst comic universe to live in.
I was gonna say,
because like at least with like Marvel and DC, there's like a break in between cataclysmic events, right? But with the Invincible universe, it happens like back to back.
Literally, just straight off the Invincible War, freaking Conquest shows up.
Yeah.
Right, I see you two. I'm coming over.
Finish my skin.
I think I've decided on like an official server skin, Jamie. So tell me what you think.
So you're being Mark Grayson in the server, are you?
Yeah.
I am now
Michael
Myers. By the way, are you wearing a skin? Because you're looking very Stevie.
No, this was a custom one that I put together myself.
We can't see it. You look like Steve.
I can see it.
I can't see it for some reason.
Maybe it's because you're on PC then.
Probably.
Because I take it custom skins aren't like a thing on PC.
No, they are. I can make one if I wanted.
We could basically do what we did the last time, Stu. Is kind of slowly get rid of the villages and kind of take over the village again.
There is that, but I think like just in general, like my idea of building somewhere up together, and then people can branch out if they want. But having our own like little
why don't we
head
back to spawn and kind of do it there then?
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Why don't we wait till morning? Because
Oh yeah, good point.
It's like
I think we should have like
there's zombies on roofs and shit.
You have like your main area, and then you've got everybody building around it.
Okay, what if I go up here? There we are.
Hi.
That golem does not like you, brother.
I was about that golem was just staring me down.
He's like, "Fuck you, want."
No, but we'll be skipped when one of the players sleeps. Just remember, pick up your beds when you die, and then we can move them.
Yeah, true.
Ugh. You're a good boy, Teddy.
How is Teddy today?
I'll say this again, John, but that snake on Indy can fuck off.
Right?
Dude, that could go to hell.
The underwater bits the underwater bits when you're trying to get away from it is AIDS, isn't it?
Yeah, and then there's the jumping on rocks. Then there's and then I have to fight Tony Todd's character.
Oh,
I have to fight Tony Todd's character, and then the snake shows up again.
Could be worse. Could fight my Wakandan character, Trouser Snake.
So just no.
Right, who's not?
I'm not asleep yet because I can't find a bed.
Oh, yeah.
How many did you take, Slasher?
All of them.
Fuck yeah.
I forgot to give him a bed because I did save him.
Like a loot void.
Where are you?
Just imagine Slasher in like any RPG game, just walking around and like all the loot gets pulled towards him.
You get a yellow one.
It's true. That's Ross. Remember, that's Ross on our current Baldur's Gate run.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Raccoon and Astral to start our new run.
I'm kind of hoping they've solved the issues with race mods so they can do those on console then. Yeah.
I think it's
Burn, fuckers.
cross plays come new subclasses.
Right. Let's head back to spawn.
Yeah, crossplay brought like patch 8 brought like the one cleric class I've ever actually played, Death Cleric.
I'm going. I think on this new run, I'm going. I think I said I'm going Warlock, but I'm going the new subclass.
Well, for which one?
I think
I need to remember. I can't remember what it is.
what's like your sort of like go-to class for like Baldur's Gate then? Like the one you're best with, you'd say.
Well, first time I played, I went with Paladin.
Best
no,
class.
Actually no. I went with Barbarian in beginning. And then I wanted to get into the magic stuff, so I respect into full-on mix between Paladin and Warlock.
Why don't we go like, let's say about like here, because like we're literally across the river from where people will spawn in.
And if we go over towards those bees, Slasher, they might declare a vengeance against Slasher again.
It worked.
My ancestors
anyway, that's fine.
It's
the bees over there. That's fine.
You never know. They could all be part of the same hive.
We should build a bridge over to that side as well, where people spawn.
Fucking hell!
Yeah, definitely.
It is deep. That cave over this side's deep as heck.
So you get bridge over there, and then around here could be like shops and shit, and then
Dark
you
and
get
spooky there, though.
other stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go deforest the forest.
Yeah, I kind of
I'm
need
gonna go
to.
to the top of that hill over there,
Which hill?
and not drown.
Which hill, Stu? Oh, so like literally the one like directly behind spawn.
Like
So-
those caves and stuff could be a good explore thing, but I think in the current state it'll just be a massacre. There'll be,
Yeah,
like, blocks
pretty
everywhere.
much. I may like put the difficulty down to easy just to at least get have the mobs keep the mobs pressure off us for a little bit.
Mm. There is like a little opening on this part of the hill and stuff. If we wanted like to build in that way,
I can think of a few people that like to build into the side of stuff.
Me.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
I always like taking like.
I want to do something different.
I always like taking.
I want like a
caves.
mountain house.
I always like taking caves and then just turning it into a base.
Yeah. Me and Savage are gonna go are doing like a survival bunker.
I could just picture you and Savage building like the double bunk beds from like Step Brothers or something.
Funnily enough, no, if I did suggest that.
But yeah, though, it just makes sense to build your stuff underground because that's where all the stuff is.
Yeah.
I always have like.
Well, Jamie, you laugh, but am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You might as well keep the crafting table.
diamond.
You might as well keep the crafting table down, bud.
Yeah.
Okay, I've already lost sight of you guys.
We're exactly where you left us, bud.
Hi, bees. Don't worry. I'm not gonna chop down your tree. Maybe.
You still want the Mr. Sinister attachment to ask you the other day. I think I'm okay, bud. At least for now. I don't. It's something Deegan was talking to me about.
Oh, got you.
I'll be honest with you, I completely forgot about that conversation since we've not seen each other for a while. But I hope you find a good home for it.
Right. If I chop this down, are these bees gonna be angry?
Well, think of it from their point.
Think
Think of it from their point of view. Would you be happy if someone was chopping down your home?
No, but then again, these are bees.
No.
No, but then again, these are bees.
And bees are assholes.
I did it. Yeah, come at me. Yeah, come at me.
Oh God.
Come on.
Steroi's getting attacked by the bees again.
You're dead.
Okay, you knew it, stupid bastard.
They're dead. Don't worry. They're all dead.
Nah, for real though, Deegan. I hope you find it a good home.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, so I may have built like a working like basic spot in like this like big old hill.
Right.
I could work on a community center if we wanted one.
Yeah, that sounds good. Because this will be like the main premise of.
I was thinking it could just hold like the rules of the server and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good to me.
I should get on that. I need food. Come here, piggy.
Fucking hell. You don't waste time.
It had what I needed. Sustenance.
Alright, now I built that, I guess I'll just see what you guys are.
Chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on a community center. Put you in there, put you in there. Keep that on me. Need that, need that.
I think you guys went towards the forest.
No, honestly,
I still need a cave area.
we're not that far away from the cave area, to be honest.
There.
We've barely moved.
Right, exactly. We barely fucking moved.
If you guys actually look towards the hill, you'll see the wood plank thing I made.
Oh yeah, I can sort of see it.
Oh, I can see. Yeah.
Ah, good job, dude.
It's I found there's 2 horses.
All right, we need some more wood then.
I need sand. Yeah, sure. Shovel.
Hey, Will, how's it going? We're just starting XL SMP.
Have you watched Daredevil yet?
I have.
I haven't yet. I'm gonna play some of this and then watch it with Will after.
Coolio. It's no spoilers, obviously, but man, it's a banger.
I'm hoping it's gonna be my favorite episode. We get Punisher back.
Right, so X shovel.
Yeah, I won't be long, Will. I'll just play a bit.
Yeah, just arriving on some Destiny while we're waiting for Slasher. Yeah. He just wanted to come on and do a couple of bits and pieces first.
Plus, I needed a chill day.
Yeah, we all need that, mate. So don't worry. Bedrock, mate.
We're on Bedrock. It's actually a lot easier. As if you've got a Game Pass, you get it free anyway.
With the Realm Plus that membership that I bought, I've got access to something called a Marketplace pass, where I get like a bunch of stuff that I can add to the Realm mod-wise that for free. From what it tells me, so
I was like, as soon as I heard mods on Bedrock, I was like, nowhere.
Oh yeah. I
put my bed in this little area.
I didn't buy it either at first, so I was like, I was skeptical.
I was like no way they've finally allowed mods on Bedrock.
I am something of a master builder. Just as Slasher, I've got some crazy stuff in our modded gameplays. Well, if you want in on this realm, then dude, you're more than welcome.
I don't ask.
Every session is it going to be a case of what killed Slasher this time?
You know what? At this point, that's a possibility.
There you go. I built a bridge.
You know what, mate? We're listening. We don't judge.
I will, just quietly.
Yeah, my brother will judge you.
A zombie. A zombie just showed up. I know.
You'll be able to tell I'm judging, but it'll be like a psychic feeling. You'll be detecting my presence. You just be like, "What the fuck was that?"
I still remember my wizard's tower. That was my crowning achievement. Ah, okay.
Yeah, he built a wizard tower, and I was impressed as fuck.
Sounds similar to what Kian did on the last realm. Isn't it true?
Never finished it though.
No, he didn't.
But yeah, as if you want in, you have to just download it. Bedtime.
Bedtime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jamie, you just put your bed up here.
Yeah, I will do actually.
It's like, it's safe and stuff, and there's no like way of monsters getting in.
No monsters.
Monsters.
But yeah, I just want like a big old base on top of like a cool mountain shit.
So you're going to build into the side of that mountain?
No, this is a hill.
You're going to build into the side of that hill?
Right,
This is
I'm
just like
gonna-
a starter thing.
Right, I'm gonna mark out how big this community center is gonna be.
You made a portal nexus using one of the mods to connect houses together. Oh wow, that sounds sick.
The only thing with like mods when it comes to Java is that they're all player made.
And someone took the time to make them. Yeah.
I think the ones on Bedrock are dev made.
there's so many mods that's have been made on the marketplace for the Minecraft movie.
Oh no, I'm just looking over your stream and I can see it. Lava chicken add-on. Hang on.
There's a,
You've not heard the song.
there's a lava chicken
What?
add-on. Oh my god, that's amazing.
What
You
does
gotta
that
listen to the
do?
song
This
first.
chicken got
Fucking
what
haze.
what does that even do?
Chicken got your cooks will feast on some lava chicken center and leave a spicy trail for your foes. Can you win the battle before the heat overwhelms you? What?
What?
Something tells me we've got to
To be
try.
fair,
We got to try that at some point.
Jumbo did say he wanted to make a lava chicken.
Steve's lava
thing.
chicken.
Oh, it's a bat.
Oh, there's a blasters mod. Oh,
Oh, the bats look so cute.
there's bats.
If we're adding guns, that is gonna get messy quick.
Okay, but
Given some of the
if
some of the
we
little
do-
given some of the miscreants in that we have in this community, are you that
if we're
surprised?
adding guns, I'm gonna be a rich oil tycoon. I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna be a rich oil tycoon.
Also, I may have found a bit of iron.
Anybody who walks into his business, he just shoots them in the
I
face.
say.
Guys, there's construction vehicles as a mod.
Yes.
Oh
You
my!
need to go through all the mods and like make a list.
I might
And
have
just
to.
go, right,
I might have to
One
make.
thing, there is one from like the last server I do think would help, Jamie. It's the like respawn point one, like the little
The
teleporter
waypoint,
thing.
the waypoint one we did.
Yeah.
I can definitely bring that back.
Right, community center is going to be.
Well, Stu, I've seen the
Big
possibility of doing a zombie apocalypse outbreak thing if that's something you'd want to recreate in future.
Maybe. But like, as long as it doesn't like completely wipe out the server like the dinosaurs did.
Oh yeah, that was.
Wait, what did it do? Wait, what?
Oh, do you remember I told you about the dinosaur mod I added?
Yeah.
Let's just say like in a normal server, mobs were on a normal difficulty server, mobs were non-existent.
Along
Right.
with like, normal animals like pigs, cows, and all that as well.
Because they were eating everything. And I mean everything.
Oh god. Oh my god.
And I had no idea that they would be that chaotic at the time.
You just saw a dinosaur mod and instantly went, yes.
My
It's
inner
just like dinosaurs.
autistic adult was like, yes.
That's my brain to a T. As soon as I see something I like, I'm like, yes.
You don't care the context behind it. You're just like, fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck it. No, I don't care.
There you go, guys. I made a big.
Right, I need.
Wait, why do
There
I
you
only
go.
see one adult pig in a baby stew? What did you do to it?
Well, I was eating carrots and these two pigs came looking at
Jumbo,
me.
those
Gave them
those
them
four wood plank
ones, and then they fucked.
blocks. That's how big the
Just
community centre is going to be.
It's just the way you catch me say it.
Yeah, those 4
Well,
blocks.
they
are just where
porked,
they'll be.
unintended,
Or did they pork?
each other.
Who did they pork? Each. If anybody's got any coal,
I may have, but I used most of it to make torches. Just give me a minute. I'm building like a,
I'm just
you know,
building
like a barrier because some dopey cunts will fall in otherwise.
Yeah, Jumbo.
Excuse me?
What? You can't say out of all of us it'd be you.
If you're referring to that one little like stair trip in the trial for Outlast Trials,
in the kiddie pool.
I'm convinced you did that on purpose.
You're convinced I did that on purpose?
Yeah.
You're probably right.
You did it the first
Here you
time
go.
you did
Have
it.
some coal, courtesy of Invincible. Actually,
Is that Invincible's new job when the world is safe? He's just a coal miner now.
Cecil's put him to work.
yeah.
Cecil's sick of his shit.
Yeah.
Believe me, if there's any invincible character I'd want as a Minecraft skin, it's Conquest.
Oh god.
I love how people got pissed that it wasn't who they thought it was to voice him.
Oh, Thingy from when they thought it was Thingy from Breaking Bad.
No, I think everybody casted. Who did they? There's a certain someone that people.
Ryan.
I think it was
like Ryan, the guy who played Thor in God of War Ragnarok stream.
Oh, OP from Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody like fan casted him because they came out with a video. Someone made a video of what it'd be when he shows up, and then so they fan casted him as Conquest, and then everybody was on. As soon as Jeffrey D. Morgan was casted, everybody was like, "Why is it not the guy from the fucking thing?"
Oh yeah, because people are dumb and they'll believe any rumor and stuff they see on the internet.
I think Jeffrey D. Morgan did fucking fantastic.
Exactly.
He does great at everything. So.
Dude's a brilliant actor. He's very slept on.
For him playing a figment of Butcher's, Butcher's
Imagination, yeah.
imagination in The Boys is so fucking good.
Well, I think I've discovered a potential new fuel source for the furnaces.
What?
Children.
Jesus Christ!
Wait.
You know, like how we go in. All right, let me just recompose after fucking hearing that shit. Jesus Christ! I'm going to fucking flip that shit.
Fucking children.
Oh, Jesus! Right. What I was going to say was, see all these leaves here.
Yeah.
That are in like the foresty areas and stuff. If you collect those, they can be a good fuel source for the furnaces.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened
No
to this
rubbing.
fucking game?
Stop it. Oh, you snorted, mate.
Where's this shit on fucking Java? Like, come on, guys. I think Java's
Yeah, on Java they're still running on Orphan power.
It's because I think Mojang are too busy. They're
Chugging
too
each other
busy.
off.
They're too. Jesus. They're too busy updating Bedrock.
I'm not gonna lie. I was tempted to when I get the world back into Minecraft. I was tempted to cosplay as like Jack Black Steve from the movie.
Oh yeah, they added the fucking skin pack, didn't they? That
Oh,
movie
big stretch.
does
There you
not
go,
interest
puppy
me at
dog.
all. That movie just does not interest me one bit.
No, I can see.
I just like neither do I, but I just like the lava chicken song.
Are we recreating that for Eclipse?
Yeah.
Chicken. I don't even know the song actually.
La 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 lava chicken. Steve's like chicken, tasty as hell.
Well, I'm not surprised that you know it.
Like I told you, it's been showing up on my TikTok FYP a lot.
Is that because you've been searching it, or
No,
does it?
because I one of the main things I keep up to date with in my FYP is like movies and entertainment.
Same. It's why I've got like a private Discord server just with me in it, where I post. I just
Rule 34 content.
if I find any.
Did you say Rule 54?
I heard that. My brain instantly went past it.
You dick. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If there's a clip from a movie I want that I look like I haven't seen or I should watch, I just post it in there so then I know.
Because he's looking for Rule 54 34.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. Is this alright for a community?
Yeah, that's fine. We just got to fill in the gaps here.
Oh, that's easy.
I'll come around this side.
I need doors.
If anyone's wondering where I am, I went back to the Hobbit hole.
I went back to the Hobbit hole. Oh my god, that's a creeper.
That's why.
Creeper blew up a chest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck's
Give me all of it. I'll build one. I'll put it inside the... Right, let's go beddies. That'd be a good idea.
Should I just turn them on? Should I just put it down to easy?
Up to you if you want. For now.
Is this a game difficulty, Jamie, or talking about your ideal type?
Game difficulty, obviously.
Hey, I had to be sure.
Jesus Christ.
And Slasher, if you're wondering if this is what you normally like with me, yes.
Oh,
right,
I've
started like just moving like bits out of here and stuff. So
about to say, we can't sleep because there's monsters outside.
Perverts, that's what they are.
I don't want to talk about it.
It just exploded.
That was like just like, hello, who is it?
Don't want to talk about it. Nothing happened.
That was hilarious.
Did you clip that? Needs clip. I'm clipping that.
Oh, please do, please do.
That was too good. Why do I always do it? I do it and then I clip it.
Oh, terrorist! Get out of here!
What?
Go on!
What?
My brother calls creepers terrorists.
It's not wrong.
No, annoyingly, he's not.
Ah, got it.
I may not be killing bees.
Right, I'm gonna be back in a second. I'm Right, can I just turn the switch the difficulty while I'm in game?
Should be able to.
Just so a creeper doesn't fucking wander up.
I don't see why you shouldn't be able to.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is this on a thing where you can join even if you're not online?
Yeah. You see, if you want
Some
to,
doors. I'll give you doors.
so if
But-
that was one of the
Doors.
the premises of doing it, mate. So if you wanted to come on while I'm preoccupied in other streams, or if I'm doing on other games and you
Get
still wanted to
yourself.
play, you don't have to wait for me to come on to play.
Right, I need to smell snow. Snow? Not snow.
Huh, there's a big gaping hole on the other side of this mountain.
That could mean so many things.
Is it Jumbo's
Pretty
type?
literal. Oh, easy.
Fuck off. Alright, let me put
Creeper
it.
destroyed our fucking.
Do you want me to build like a massive like pillar with like a bunch of torches on it so people know it's spawn or whatever?
Yeah, that would actually be really helpful, Stu, if you wouldn't mind.
That would be actually really helpful.
Alright, what materials can I fucking scrounge?
Right, I need.
Does it matter what materials is that made out of?
No,
or-
it's not really. No, as long as it's recognizable. And like when people are feel a bit more settled in, that's when I'll like start turning the stuff off. Start upping the difficulty so we can kind of just.
This is like how I used to play Minecraft. I would play it like on lower so that I could get into it without distraction and then go full on.
Yeah, I figured that would be the best way to do it anyway.
Makes life easier.
Yeah.
Just like how Jumbo likes his women.
Mhm.
I behave. But knowing what my potential future partner would be like, they'll probably just join in the roast of me as well.
Oh, to be fair, that's a relationship I want. I don't. All my friends just fucking roast me anyway.
Yeah. It's the way it should be.
That's the point of mods for Twitch streamers. They're not there to help, they're there to roast you.
Yeah. Yeah, quite right.
Or in my case, I jump scare you.
Mate, if it's encouraging people to interact with the stream and like, if it makes good memories, I'm all for it.
I have decided I'm going to do some work on my stream later as well. I'm going to add a thing, same thing that you've got, the clip thing.
Oh, the stream ladder. No, the clip command.
Yeah, because I found out I can do it with the bot that I've got. Plus, with mine, it will let me upload it directly to Discord.
Brilliant, dude.
That's why I use Mix It Up. See, lets you do a lot of cool shit.
A lot more of the cherry blossom trees up here.
They actually look quite nice, don't they?
I was wondering why there was one right behind community centre.
I was gonna say
yeah,
They are really nice.
I put that one there just because I could.
no, fair play, fair play.
Right, I do. I'm also gonna do this. Trying to make the community centre actually look fancy as well.
That's why I just purposely chose to do it in survival and not do it in creative because that would just take the fun out of it.
It's just defeating the purpose.
Exactly.
Right, hang on a minute. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Only benefits I see to creative is it just makes building underwater easier.
That mobs don't bother you.
Literally.
What I used to do, if I did solo saves, I used to just grab. I used to go in creative, build my first base, grab any supplies, and then go into survival.
Mm. Okay, that's not a bad approach.
I need to make this one block wider, cause
Whereabouts
it's
are you
not
putting this display
proportionate.
pillar, Stu?
Huh?
You know the display pillar you were on about, like marking spawn?
Oh, I just put it up there. It's just like a little dirt pillar with like some torches on it.
It's just not proportionate at all.
I don't see it.
I didn't have anywhere to jump off once I'd done, so I didn't go too high.
Right. So now that should be proportionate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfectamundo. I merely did that for the OCD people.
Oh, you put the dirt pillar up there?
Yeah.
Like, way the fuck up there? I thought it was, like, way back here.
Yeah, then how would anyone see it? It'll be on a big old mountain chain.
Should put, like, a torch on like, the tip of it and just say, like, hello, this is my big flaming tip.
No, you did not just say that.
What? Flaming tip?
This is my big flaming tip.
Yeah.
Jamie's
I
first
don't know how
album.
wrong that sounds.
I know.
That's the title of his sex tape.
My big flaming tip.
You'll get that reference if you've ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah, I know. I've titled my sex tape.
Sad that that show ended.
Same. R.I.P. Captain Holt.
Very true.
Andre Braga.
Honestly,
I remember.
honestly, one of the funniest people in that show, hands down.
I completely forgot he was in the Fantastic Four films.
Same.
2000s. He was in
The sequel.
Rise of Silver Surfer. And he's also in The Mist.
Yes, he is.
That's a good movie though. Terrible
It's a good
TV
movie.
show though.
It's a good movie with a very, very depressing ending.
Yeah.
I always laugh at that ending though, because I'm like, come on, man. Are you serious?
What I saw was quite sad and stuff is like someone actually animated a version of it with characters from Left 4 Dead.
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this dude just kills his entire family. Second later, if he's ran out of ammo, gets out of his car, and a fucking military pop up, and he's like, "Fuck! I've just murdered my entire
off the bed,
family for
JD.
nothing."
You're gonna hurt yourself eventually, you little fud.
Stop calling Teddy a fud.
Stubborn wee shit. He kind of does. He does like jumps off like significantly large heights and stuff without little regard for his own safety. and he can end up hurting himself pretty easily, but he's just so funny. But so cute at the same time.
Oh, there's a wolf.
The dog just watching
Hey, good boy. Has anybody got any bones?
in my body, so I can't spare those.
I knew
Jumbo,
some.
we got any?
No, I ain't got no bones.
I wanted this dog.
Actually, just being a skeleton, just pull like
No.
a finger bone
Bad
off
idea.
and just
Bad
hand
idea.
it to you.
I'm gonna do something very evil.
Oh God.
I'm putting the wolf in a dirt hut until I can tame it. Evil, yes. Do I care?
No.
It's only really evil if you consider like what the dirt. If you consider the word the dirt hut's actually poo rather than dirt.
Yeah, like I'm molding someone's fecal matter. Hang on, where's the doggy?
You'll realize where I've put it.
Where is it?
If you walk back there, you'll know where it is. It's all the way back there. It's not enough dirt. I didn't have enough dirt, so I had to use some wood as well.
Great flashes of fecal matter, Jamie.
No, you're gonna tame my dog.
Where is it? It's not in here.
Oh, it despawned. Never mind.
What was the point in
It's
that?
probably for the best. Jamie would name it something like Keith or something like that.
Fucking Keith.
No, it's true. Angus.
No, Jamie, you'd name it Rodney.
No,
He's gonna name it Keith Lemon.
No, I'd call it Angus.
There's never been anyone so unfunny as Keith Lemon.
That is true.
The only thing I remember about Keith Lemon is that movie he made like a while ago. And there's just a whole section of him saying that his dick was thick as a Coke can. And I'm just sat there like,
see,
yeah,
if there's anybody,
cool, funny.
See, if there's anybody that should be like investigated or like, and you know like how that whole thing with Gino DeCampo was going on.
I think so.
Why are they not doing that with Keith Lemon?
So no evidence.
Probably.
Either that or they just don't care.
Yeah, that too.
Keith Lemon's not even his fucking name.
Yeah, it's Douglas.
So what I find weird about, like, you know, if you're in the SAG-AFTRA group, if actors are in SAG-AFTRA groups, no actor is allowed to have the same name. It's why a bunch of actors have different names to their legal ones.
I mean, that's just being sensible.
So that's why I think it's Michael Douglas. So I know Michael Keaton was called Michael Douglas.
Yeah, that's his birth name.
But there was already someone called that in the industry, so that he had to change it.
Yeah, imagine if Keith Lemon's real name's Dick Pump.
To this day, I still don't understand how Dick is the shorter version of Richard.
I don't either. It's kind of up there along with how air's meant to fry things.
For fuck's sake.
Because every time I ask that question, no one can give me an actual answer. So.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the community center. Now we call dodgeball.
I'm gonna build a strip club, and Jambo's gonna be the main person.
How did I know you were gonna? That's where you were going with that.
Under his stage name, Spontaneous Butte.
Oh no! Fuck off. I remember the South Park game. That's mean.
Those South Park games are fucking hilarious.
They were. That Snow Day one, I feel, was a bit of a letdown, though.
Yeah.
Those, you remember that really old movie of South Park where the hooded character fucking dies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like the parents of the fucking town are just putting them on fucking murder trial. That movie used to fucking scare the shit out of me because I was like, why the fuck is this a movie?
I think the most I've laughed at South Park is watching them try and do them behind the scenes doing the voice recording bits.
Mm-hmm.
It's when they recreate the thing from the Human Centipede.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
That's one movie that's one movie that I will never watch.
Good.
Trust me, you shouldn't.
That's one movie that I refuse to watch.
Good.
I question someone's thought process when they came up with that.
So do I, because like you've got to think about there's people behind that movie, and I'm sad that like who who thought this was a good idea, who greenlit it, who decided to make it.
So who thought it was a good idea to stitch a guy's mouth to someone's anus?
The fucking scientist in it, the guy who plays the scientist in it as well, was actually doing it. Like he looked like he was enjoying himself.
Oh, 100%.
It looks like he should be on a watch list more than anything.
I feel like everybody who was involved in that movie needs to be on a watch list.
Just gonna watch Flasher over here.
That's not creepy at all.
Hey.
Does it look like you got white eyes? It looks like you just got googly eyes.
Big Coke bottle glasses. I'm thinking I look like Invincible and all I look like is Professor Frink from The Simpsons.
It's looking like Invisible's hillbilly cousin.
I was going to say more Professor Frink, but you know. Not far off. I might venture a little bit into this like huge cavern and try and gather up some materials.
That's fine.
We'll get some.
Yep.
Ugh.
Trying to find like an overall flat bit of land so I can start building mine and Savage's bunker.
General, what's something that you're genuinely scared of?
Um, it used to be like octopus and like squids because like the idea of something like with tentacles like grasping around my face. But
Yeah.
but if we're going for like genuinely something that spooked me when I was a kid, clowns.
Oh, it'll be smart like that. Hi.
Oh, you dick. You dick.
I just remembered you mentioned clowns last time, and I was like, oh wait, yeah, I've got Pennywise skin in this pack. You'll
Uh,
float too. You'll float too.
Fuck off.
You'll float. Hey, Georgie. You want to float?
Imagine if Pennywise was British.
I think he was from Yorkshire. Or Geordie.
I'm Ghostface now.
What's your favorite scary movie?
My favorite scary movie is Scream.
Because mine
I know, like you said, Cream, and I was going to be like, that would be a weird horror movie.
There is a horror movie where the murderer is an ice cream man.
I've watched one where the killer was literally sentient killer tomatoes.
What?
Yes. Let's just say there's also one where there's also a movie out there where it's a murderous sofa.
Oh, I've seen the trailer for that. That looked fucking stupid.
And yeah, a movie like Velocipaster gets made.
Do you know what Velocipaster is?
Yes.
Jumbo?
Yes.
Sharknado.
So many Sharknadoes.
That's true. Why is there just so many Sharknado movies? Because there's this company, I think they're called the Asylum. They're famous for just making rip-off movies. They made a rip-off of Pacific Rim.
Job.
They
made a rip-off of fucking Alien. They made a rip-off movie of Predator.
Yeah, that was a bit
Different kind of predators. Okay, so all I found mostly is just coal and copper.
And that's not a bad thing.
Hmm.
We're just starting to flatten out the land a bit.
I still have no idea where I'm actually going to build, so...
I have a rough idea where I'm gonna do mine.
I'm gonna find a very nice cave.
This one's pretty big.
You know where we spawned? Why not actually? No, we need to thinking about like where shops can be.
That's why we were taking advantage of the valley, dude. The valley.
I've just been running around this cavern just putting torches down.
I'm gonna sell people's heads.
I thought
Orphans.
No, Strud.
I heard orphans and I was like, excuse me.
I'm taking advantage of while the thing's on peaceful. That's a stalactite. Lots of stalactites. Okay, that one looks like a penis. But at least I found iron there.
Go from about.
I'm also gonna think about building a fucking prison. You know, just so we can lock up Jumbo just in case it gets out of hand.
Bit of a rowdy bastard.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't think there's much I can say to that.
It's just gonna be the jail of Jambo. Only Jambo is getting arrested here.
Yeah, pretty much. So what are the charges existing?
The charges is
You
that
pushed that guy.
Hello,
Him?
motherfucker.
Yes, him. I didn't push
he
him.
did
Did
The
you?
shit.
messy magpie just redeemed hello mother effer.
You pooped
We
on
all
that
know
man.
it's someone else, but Jambo gets the blame anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Just some devious,
Fucking
racist clown just
savage
framing Jamie.
ends up killing someone, and it's just okay. It was
See, but
Jambo.
the thing is, though, you know, Savage will just encourage this, right?
Yeah.
No, anything to do with fucking with me, he will just encourage it. And hi, Magpie.
My new intro to your stream is just me playing the hello motherfucker now.
Yeah. That's fine. You crafting some mines? Yes, we are. This is the reboot of my community server for those who to everyone in my following, and if you want to join, you can.
Do I go? For the only price of $5.
No, it doesn't cost anything.
Cost positivity.
It costs your sanity.
Any negativity on here, and you'll be struck by lightning.
This is Bedrock, and I will be playing around with mods.
Wednesday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what day it was for a second. I've actually decided my next stream series isn't going to be RoboCop yet. I'm going to do a choice-based game called Lost Records Bloom and Rage.
Guess what just arrived? Oh, you stick? How's it look?
Glad to hear it, Magpie.
No, she had to go through bloody turmoil to get that thing made.
I don't know. I remember her saying in your last stream.
Right. How to build the way out. I don't want to get too far ahead without a clear way out, so.
Meeting Christian watching this first. Yeah, no. Valid.
Okay, now I'm back.
What, from outer space?
No, from that mountain.
We're off on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Okay, so that side.
There you go. Back door. I really want to see what Jamie is now.
Well, I've started building into what Minor Savage's place is going to be. It's true. If you look across the river,
Oh, you're going to the fucking moon.
Right, that's that done. And I'm thinking, God, bit of an opening here.
Mm.
A bit wider.
Um,
There you go. Which is
I'm,
properly illuminated.
I'm kind of like following a design that I've loosely seen on like TikTok Magpie, where it's like it's going to be like a bit of a bunker type ordeal, since this is going to be going back into survival mode relatively soon. This is just like a first like draft of it. But with the mods I'm going to be putting it into it, like there's like going to be security mods and stuff. It's going to make things a lot more secure.
Hmm. I should really pick a mountain. Hmm.
Man, you picking?
I don't know. I'm just
I'm
waiting
picking
for
the
my
one-
iron to
I'm-
finish melting.
I'm picking the one right there.
That one behind the
Yeah.
center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
everyone that's part of my following Magpie can join in. You don't have to if you mean like you don't. Do you need to download?
You don't need to download mods,
You don't need to download them to play.
which is a lot better than Java, to be fair, because on Java you do.
Yeah, fuck that.
On Java, everyone has to have the same mods. Oi!
So
Villager man with goats, get out of my fucking community center, you little bitch.
if you want to come join, yeah, you're welcome to. This is going to be like what where we will be for like community nights now on like Saturdays as well.
I just murdered a dude and his alpacas.
Nice. Killed them.
Kill them.
They were intruding.
Hip, 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 hip. Hip, 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 hip. Hip, 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 hip.
There we go. Windows
Hello.
are in place.
I'm just coming to grab my bed. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see how I can dual stream, maybe co-stream, not dual. Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Forgot co-stream was a thing on Twitch now.
Yeah, you want to see what I've been doing so far, Stu?
Yeah.
So like, look, I've done the steps downwards. This and it's going to be like into like this is going to be like the main hall.
Nice.
Where is Savage today?
He's dog sitting for friends of his. He's got you know he keeps going on about Scouty. Yeah, he's wearing it. Yeah, my brother's wearing an invincible skin.
Making your sign, Jamie.
Hmm?
There you go. Pretty self-explanatory sign. Lets people know who's there.
The Jamie's bunker. Yep, I like it.
So over there. Yep. Yep. A big dig drop.
Where's my dear?
But yeah, good sign then.
Yeah, very good sign.
Thanks. Yep.
If you want any help, sir, just let me know.
If you see any like, well, I'm gonna just wait till it's daytime and do some actual exploring.
Start digging further back this way.
My idea is basically just to build close-ish to you, Jamie, but not like too close.
That's valid. That's fine.
If anybody gets any white wool, yellow wool, let me know.
Okay.
I need some for this little white entrance.
That was like the That was like a creaky door fart.
Yep.
So far, community
yep.
center is looking good.
Oh, look, wolves.
Wolves.
Do we want the community center to be 1 floor or 2? One floor should do actually.
Yep.
So, best idea. I think I joined. I'm gonna go watch Daredevil, and I'll be back on.
Okay, mate.
I'll catch you in a bit.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened.
Bizzle. Okay, so I'm now in a forest. Didn't want to be in a forest, but I'm here nonetheless.
Why don't you want to be in it?
Right.
Why do you not want to be in a forester?
I don't want to build in a forest. I'll forget where I am.
Sir, you could be anywhere and you'd still forget where you were.
Well, yeah, it's not really my fault because people with ADHD's short-term memory and stuff isn't like normal people's.
True.
Just find lots and lots of dogs. I was gonna put like the Chamber of Teehee or something.
Chamber of Teehee.
Yeah, something that would make you say something and then just kind of realize what you said and just facepalm. Yep.
No, if you wanted to do that, it should have been like the Chamber of like Reehee, like Reehee.
Okay, so I know I'm close because the spawn blocker is nearby.
Like
Nice
you've
flat
seen
up
what
here.
the Dick Monument.
The monument placed and stuff, like the little dirt stick on top of the hill.
You can't be. I was gonna
Like
say,
if you go up like the mountain that's near the community center and over it, that's where I'm at.
yeah, I could tell.
Oh shit, I'm starving.
Stabbing.
Ah, never mind. I think these all filled up again.
Yay!
Yep.
Yay! Here, Fremont.
Fremont just redeemed Yeet.
Ah, villager tower. Interesting. Do a little check this way, and if I don't find anything, I'll backtrack.
Hey, a bit of Minecraft today. I see. Yep, it's the starting of my server again. It's an actual little Minecraft realm.
With Minecrafting and okay, let's just put a sign here.
As a child, I yearn for the mines.
Warning, big crack ahead. It's not me being rude, Danny. That's me literally doing a warning.
You're literally typing that, are you?
Yeah, and it's not for a joke. There literally is a big crack ahead.
Yeah. So
You know, like how you wander across like the biome, and there's always like those massive openings in the ground.
yeah.
I just nearly walked into one, so I'm just putting a warning down.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think I heard Slasher talking about you doing some SMP. This is season 2 of the SMP. I basically started the server last year. It was probably one of the most successful things I streamed over the course of 2024. And this is and I'm bringing it back again. So this is season 2. And it's going to be like a whole new biome, whole new everything. I'm gonna try
New
and
friends,
keep, and I'm
old
gonna try
adventures.
and I'm gonna try and keep Minecraft going for as long as possible. Like, so it's like one of the main things on the channel that I stream.
So I don't know if there's ever a final episode. You'll say the real Minecraft was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little further ahead out of our spawn, there is what appears to be just mostly flatland and like another forest. This time with those whiter coloured trees.
Yeah, Slasher will be back. We'll be back on the thing later when he's done his little his reaction to Daredevil with Az.
So as soon as we're in peace, I should be able to loot this tower. I found the pillager tower, basically.
Oh, nice.
I would make a base here, but I know the moment it comes back to survival, I'm fucked. I'd be like, oi, what you doing, Martin?
In more tan.
Yeah. Is there anything actually even in here? Or is it just big, empty fuck all?
If you show, if you
Oh,
show
no,
us up,
never
what do you
mind,
mean?
it's
What do you mean,
testing.
Slasher? Is he still like Is he still on Destiny?
Oh my god, Jamie. I found a goat horn.
Goat horn.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I have to test this before I can actually, confirm my suspicions, but... Wait, can I put... No, I can't. It might be a good thing, Jamie, that, we can use to troll people.
What does the goat horn do?
Let's see. Goat horn, seek. Sounds like a fucking didgeridoo.
I don't think that's really something you control people with. It's more. It would more just confuse them, if anything.
I think when I get closer and stuff, like, you should be able to hear it.
Is it going to be a case of me going, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
Right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Luckily, it's easy to find where our spawn is. We go back towards the cherry blossom trees.
See-
Oh, what if I go up there?
So, are you quite happy with where we've started?
Yeah.
I am, honestly. I'll go grab a second bed for Savage.
Okay, don't steal my bed.
No. I'm not going to. I'm just going to go hunt some sheep.
Good, because that'd just be a devious bastard move.
Tell you what, though, Slash has done a good job putting starting to make the community center, though.
Mm. All the underprivileged youth will appreciate it.
The privileged youths. What the fuck was that? Was that the...
That's the horn.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
I know. But it does sound like a didgeridoo, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Stu, you look like you're like throwing it into your face when you use it.
Maybe I am.
See it?
There you go, town meeting horn. Town meeting, meeting.
Town meeting.
Put those in there, those in there. Put the no invincible me. Just put the loose string in there and the dripstone. You gotta go base hunt. Well, base hunting. That's how. At least, Jamie. Now that's how you can get my attention.
Yeah, because that picks up on your super senses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if you couldn't be a Kryptonian, you'd be a Viltrumite.
Yeah. I don't say why not. A hybrid of the two would be OP as hell.
That's true. Have you seen what Jason Momoa looks like as Lobo?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks sick.
I'm gonna go through this part of the forest now. See what I can find. The other option for this skin, Jamie, was I used the spawn skin on this pack, Scott.
Yeah.
I think you've seen it before. I don't remember.
I believe I have. Yeah.
Was my go-to skin for the last server, I think. Alright, what's up this way? Hep, 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 hep. I'm trying to remember what my base even was on the last server.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I've just seen a potential thing where it's just like, this is a very me type of mod.
What is it?
Trains.
Yep, maximum autism.
Peak autism.
I build it over to this way, but
I can have another go.
okay, so
I can have another go.
Go
on.
I've seen like a potential spot for me. Like, it does give me like perfect eyesight over to where the community center is.
Right.
And it is fairly well hidden.
Okay.
Just don't know about using it or not. Okay, and it comes with a big dark hole.
That could mean so many things.
Yeah, it could be. Give it a go. The only challenging thing is like remembering where I live. Damon, can you still hear this?
Yes.
Right, good. That basically means that we can still communicate.
Is that your way of saying you're keeping that so you can keep an eye on it?
Yeah. But yeah, the point is I may have found where I can set up base.
That's good. There's a D&D pack, Stu.
Okay, well, let me have a look.
Trying to do D&D in Minecraft could be fun.
That would be interesting. You know, better than double D&D,
Yeah.
where everyone's just strangely perky.
Wait, hang on. Oh, I didn't know they did Star Wars Rebel skins.
Yeah.
I'd never seen them before. Steven Universe, Adventure Time. Oh, of course they got fucking Adventure Time. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's weirdly popular.
Yeah, because their skins have just come to Fortnite. Transformers, nice. And Angry Birds. Good God. Right, right.
Hey, peas.
Hey, peas.
What a feast.
Sorry, Jensen.
Oh, God. Why did you play Far Cry 5?
A little help, because that bear's going to kill me.
Now, do you know what, Jamie? I'd love to come and help, but I'll pass. I'm looking where Jamie is, right? So Paul's there. Struan's there. Are you dead? Are you dead, Jamie?
Yeah, I got mauled. I got fucking mauled.
That's a shame. Anyway, so did you try races? Did you try races then? I know you. Gold bars.
What, I can't move it.
Oh god, Jabbo. Oh, you fucking crazy owl. You really are one crazy owl, fast friend of the time.
Whee!
Delta's going to be thinking he's old ninja and that being sneaky. That's when he's right there.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that happened.
Oh, because you remember what he was like the last Siege Sunday, don't you?
I do.
He's thinking he's old ninja.
Transport that you can use. What was I gonna? It's you know what ghasts are, don't you?
Yeah.
There's a friendly ghast that you can ride now.
That's pretty cool.
And you can if you want to like move things around with it, you can use like the leashes to like harness it, to like tie it to it, and you can use it to pull them around.
That would be handy.
It would be. It definitely would be.
First things first, I need a shovel or something. What skin are you going with?
I just bought the Batman pack.
Oh, nice.
Figured figured if you're being invincible, I should find something a bit more me.
There's probably custom Spider-Man ones around.
Is it worth me having a look?
Can't hurt.
That's true.
That's how I didn't know there was any ones like this till I went looking. So, right, in order to kind of keep the whole like thingy there, so I need to clear a lot of this out.
Mob millionaires, oh god, fairies, trade demon slayer. Characters, go to marketplace. Anime HD. There's like Dragon Ball Z. There's One Punch Man. There's Naruto.
One Punch Man's actually pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, that's true. There's like a White Knight pack that makes you look like Mandalorians.
I thought it was the different kind of White Knight.
White Knight.
The path of a White Knight is a lonely one.
I remember those. Okay. Oh, there's a weird looking skin pack where it's just all capybaras. One of them just looks like it is just a capybara in a business suit.
Interesting. I'd get that one, to be honest.
I'm surprised you haven't already. That's a very you skin.
True. So maybe if I like do like a top layer of like dirt to kind of preserve the natural bit of it, and then reinforce that bit with stone to have some kind of natural looking hobbit hole or something.
Istanbul, live in Venice.
Alright, let's have a look at some. Cute bunnies, demon gamer samurai.
Oogie woo.
Oogie woogoo.
A lot of advanced machines, I hear. I've probably got a winter bundle.
Yep. Oh.
Doesn't matter, stronghold. My content.
Ain't my stronghold. Red fire.
What's
red
the
butt
actual
nights.
fuck?
What?
There's a skin pack where you can be a baby.
You should get that one, clearly.
Why?
For when you're trying to prank people, no one ever would suspect a baby.
No one suspects the baby.
Yeah, you know, like in Harry Potter, no one expects a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
There's one just called Kitty.
Oh god, yeah, I've just seen that.
You were just
The
wondering.
mech one,
Look at me.
the mech one looks promising.
Kitty.
The mech one looks promising.
Detective mobs.
Oh yeah, there's a dinosaur pack I bought. I remember that.
Fantasy Heroes. What's that one? We got Swamp Gate, Mage, Elf, One Punch Man.
You know, to add on to the prehistoric one, Stu, there's an Ice Age one as well.
Oh yeah, I know about the Ice Age one.
That does look kind of cool. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go for that toilet break real quick. I should be back.
We'd have to get involved if he started talking about it.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Oh! Oh! Wait, that was more, Daddy!
I don't know where that was, but that was darn close to me.
It's not there! You son of a bitch!
I told you I was dropping off the last chest.
I thought you got back on it!
You're a penis, Jamie.
Oh, I'm such an asshole.
Yeah, I know. Right, I'm back on the ship now, you hoe.
I'm sorry, that was too funny.
Fuck yeah!
Whoa! The fuck? Okay. More like Bonnie and
Find the
Clyde.
cliff. Go find the cliff. We'll have that great finale.
Oh,
Laurel and Harding. Holy shit! If we survive.
Oh Jesus.
Right. Well, that
Right,
was brief.
so Jason, Katie, and
really, well, Daddy? I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna fucking do that.
He was going to do something else.
Why don't you fucking shout?
I needed bait.
Oh wow, you piece of shit. That's cold.
What? Any good trap needs bait.
Oh fuck. Fine, I'm gonna get a good line of sight.
Where is it?
oh, it's
Where
on
is
left
it?
side,
Where is
left side, left side, left side.
it? Yeah, right. Don't use the cannons. Don't use the cannons. You're wasting.
Jamie, what I basically said is, on the identity, so she got some fairly whites.
Oh, okay.
Right round the back. Come into the right hand side. Come into the right hand side.
I can't believe
Cannons.
I'm wanting to do this. I'm shooting this.
It's over on this side.
Are you sure?
Release brake lever.
Where?
Brake lever.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
What did you do?
Omega, open the door! Open the door! Let me in! Let me in! Open the door! Open the door! Delta! 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 Come here, come here.
Got all the base amenities that it needs anyway.
Can't swim, can they?
No, they can't.
What are you running from?
Wolf spider.
Wolf
What
spider.
else?
Anyway, are you communicating to the dyslexic insects to fight?
Come get me on the pond, bitch.
What was that, Jeremy?
Omega, open the door! Open the door! Let me in! Let me in! Open the door! Open the door! Delta! 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 Come here, come here.
It goes from like a rope at the bottom.
No.
Oh, there you go. See?
Jamie.
Oh, the controls are disabled. It says that you're
Yes,
rebelling.
John.
Do you know what you call a male sheep?
I do not.
A ram.
Fuck's sake.
I hate
Jumbo
this already.
smiles.
Oh my god!
Scared me.
Holy shit!
Oh my heart!
That scared the shit out of me!
I'm doing it for you, Papa.
Go on, son! You know I love you! I did it! Yes! Fucking yes! We've won!
No
Fucking genius! We've
No
won!
fucking way.
Get the fuck in there! Aiden! I fucking love you, dude! We've done it! Well done, you!
with the rocket.
Yeah, your mother is a fucking Bigfoot. That's what she is. No, she cannot walk a flight of fucking steps. Well, I bet she can climb the fuck out of a tree though, doesn't she? And your mom can go and suck man, yeah?
What?
Fuck you! What's funny? Oh shit, my mic wasn't muted.
What have I done? What have I done? No. What have I done? Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Cut into claw. Bite. And
Whoa! The fuck? Okay.
Sit down, sit down, sit down.
The zone's closing in, by the way. Oh, just fuck.
Oh no.
Well then.
Way!
And we're back. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Now we're back. How are we doing?
Oh, alright, just going to make some supplies.
How you getting on with your place?
So far, so good. How about with yours?
So far, so good. It's just more of a trying to decide where to go for the next stage of it.
I hear that. I also need to make mine somewhat visible from where spawn is in case people need it. Like I've done like little markers through the forest to what it is. Apart from that.
Would you like me to come over so I can help? I can maybe make a suggestion or two.
Sure, just look for the tiny wooden block with all the torches, and then you're in the right track.
Okay.
Yep. And then just kind of follow the. Once you reach that tiny block full of torches, you'll see like a bunch of, well, a light kind of coming from like a different like doodad diddly dab. Go away, piggies. Oink another day.
Oink another D.
Hmm. And what if I do...
Okay, so I'm at the dirt tower monument that you've got on top that you put on the hill.
Towards the forest, do you see like a kind of like a light coming towards to where there's like a little crack or something?
A light towards like a little crack in the ground.
Like you should see like a couple of torches like leading you into the forest.
Torches leading me into the forest. You mean like the big load of like cherry blossom trees on the side of the hill?
I fear you may be somewhere else.
I shouldn't be. Unless I've
I should have made like a boat. Because you probably will need like a boat.
Oh, so you put yourself a good distance away.
Yes and no. Like when you see it, you'll realize how close I actually am.
See when you say torches, do you mean like the ones along the side of the community centre?
I'll come back and show you.
Oh, there you are. I see Invincible. Behind you. Hey, I'm Batman.
Right, so you see where the light... There's a faint light coming from over that direction, where I'm pointing.
Oh!
I'm over that way.
Oh, I see.
Jiminy, you look at Batman. You will.
Not now, Robin.
Not now, Robin. Play with this hand grenade.
Play with this hand grenade.
This was the torch marker I was on about.
Oh! Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Then, like, past the duplicating cow.
Oh, I see your place. That looks cool.
Yeah, it was, like, strangely open when I kind of got to this place, so... I just thought, why not?
Yeah, I like it, Stu. It's a good place to start.
Yeah, cheers.
No wonder I can hear that fucking
Yeah,
horn all the way from here.
from the front door, you can see the community centre, the cherry blossoms I planted behind it, and also, you know, this.
Fucks in hell.
Probably take out some more of these trees.
Yeah.
I'm Joker. I'm a huge perv.
Hello there, Invincible.
I'm what I like to watch my giant pantaloons. I can do all the fucked up shit I want.
And Batman won't do a thing.
Yeah. Probably destroy that big tree you're on. Gee, though, this is a fucking big tree at all.
No, Joker. No, don't do it. Yeah, all those leaf piles on the floor, collect those and you've got like a good fuel source to like throw in your furnaces.
At the moment, first thing I need to do is actually get rid of this giant tree. And I can finish my front door. Big fucking bitch. Big fucking bitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You say big fucking bitch?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna do one more level of like the Oakwood stuff and then it should be alright. But yeah, if I get rid of that big tree, that'll make it easier to see where I'm set up.
As long as it makes it
Was way worse when I kind of set a route here back in 1830.
1830.
And I don't know, I was going to use like the copper or something to make it look flashy or some shit. I do think the leaves is a good touch.
Honestly, I do too. Just trying to find some fuel, necessary fuel in this game can be a piss take.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
I might get rid of the copper and just do like the whole Oakwood like front door kind of thing.
See, now I clear these trees around the back of my property, I can actually see your little your copper torch thing.
So the thing is, when I clear like this massive tree out the way, I should be able to see where you're as well.
Hmm.
And I'm starting to think that this tree isn't actually just one tree; it might just be two annoyingly well placed ones.
So in other words, we just need to employ a makeshift like Nestle logging company into the server.
Big old oil tycoon Douglas Dougleton. Right, I think I'm on top of the tree now.
You think you are, or you are?
I think I am. Okay, I am. think everybody's worrying about Baldur's Gate tonight pointlessly.
It's just trying to make it complicated for the sake of being complicated. It's that's going to happen.
Just read the patch notes. It explains everything.
Who was causing bother about it? Was it Rosper getting by any chance?
No, it's like more savage, really. It's just like that won't be an issue because we're all playing on like Xbox, so. And the mods will update to with the patch, like when the mod makers get along with it. But as long as we all have the same version of the mods, won't be an issue.
I stand by what I say. I refuse to play Baldur's Gate without mods now.
That's fine.
Because I just find it's way more fun.
Haha, you giant tree bastard.
You giant tree bastard, yeah.
No, it's blocking my view.
Know what we need? We need a giant paganistic wicker man in there or something.
Willow man. Just don't be all like, I can hear the voices in the soil. Yeah.
Like the chaps you tell me about on Atomfall.
Yeah, have you not met them yet?
Oh no, I started encountering some of them. I went into their domain at the end of the last stream I did.
And what's your opinion on
it? I don't know, to be honest. They don't seem that bad.
Fair enough.
It just seems like they're using nature as a coping mechanism for how this disaster's turned out.
Die, you fucking tree.
I just saw it as them being very very mentally ill, disturbed people that needed help.
They're infected by who knows what.
I guess they're allowing themselves to get infected, believing that they've been touched by their god or something.
Who knows, man? I have to be very careful where I cut here, because otherwise, straight. almost out the way. Okay, so turns out big tree was 2 or 3 trees into left.
More of somehow the rest of the.
Let that be a lesson to all you other trees. Bastards. Alright, Jay, take your hands away from your nipples.
What nipples?
The ones on your chest. But that's not important right now.
I didn't realize I had 2 sets.
I mean, I guess whatever you do in your spare time. Right, there we go. Much better. Now I can actually see the what's beyond my front door.
I can hear that horn. Blasted horn.
I've woken. Me.
Yeah, I can see yours through the place.
Alright, big tree was in the way of that.
Making my way downtown.
Copper doesn't make good flooring.
What's that?
Copper for the floor of my little place. And then when I pick up on some bones, I'll actually start taming the dogs, which kind of roam outside. Outside.
Then you got guard dogs.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I wonder.
While you're making your way downtown, walking fast, and now you're homebound.
Something like that. Any of the new classes interest you?
I'll probably try them all out and stuff, but Death Cleric's probably the only one I'm. What about you?
That Swarm Keeper thing for the Ranger looks fun. I don't know what to make of that Star Druid, I think it was called.
Using constellation magic or yeah, it could be something.
That Shadow Magic Sorcerer looks fun as hell.
Yeah, agreed. Same with the. I believe the fighter one was more like archery based kind of.
I like the way that, but the power with that bow was used. It could like make it could like curve arrows around corners and stuff. That I found cool.
It did look cool, to be honest. Well, we'll try every team. You sound tired, Jamie.
Hmm?
You sound tired because I can swear I can hear you snoring.
No, I'm just thinking. That's all.
Okay.
Also, we're getting I was getting some sound for the glass in my house.
You're the glass in your ass. Ass glass, they call it.
Which I know sounds bizarre, considering I'm making a bunker, but I'm making like a natural skylight.
So completely obvious bunker.
I mean, on like the surface level, I mean, like it's starting off as a bunker, but like it's gonna be like it's gonna convert into like a bunker / tower. Like the basic premise we were looking at, and I was talking to Savage about it. We're looking at like a fallout shelter.
So if you two get divorced, who keeps the property then?
Oh, me, because I'm the one who fucking built it. I built the base foundation. He can't say shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. We'll just wait for that glass to do. Waiting for that glass to do, glass to do, glass to do. And then we can have our natural skylight in. The au naturel. The au naturel. How many blocks down? Only 3? That's not too bad. So we can like dig one up. That Swarmkeeper Ranger class looks quite good.
Hmm. You're going to spec into it if you can.
I actually might.
Yeah, don't blame you, to be honest.
Then it's a full-on, like, not the bees type moment.
Hmm.
No, sometimes IGN can be useful, sometimes they're a bit 50-50 and a bit controversial with their especially with their rankings on things, but I still find them useful.
Hmm. Right, now that I've gotten the basics of this done, I'm gonna nip off now.
Okay, dude. Next time
I'll see you for Baldi's Gate.
Next time I'll be on this. It'll be Friday night if you're up for playing it then.
Sure.
All right. Okay, dude. I'll see. Never mind then. All right. Let's probably stay on for another hour. Put some things together, and then we'll. How are we getting on with this glass? Ugh. That's not too bad. I'll wait for the rest of it to do. So what I'm gonna probably do is, all right, Mr. Cow, move off. Oh. Hope everybody's doing okay. I don't think everyone's having a fabulous kind of day. That's not too bad. I can stay there for now. Um, Ugh. Um, Actually, I think. Um, hmm. How about you better start with the house, if I do say so myself. I don't think I have anyone else to add off the top of my head, to be honest, guys. So I think we're gonna leave it there. This is like the basic design of like how me and Savage's bunk is gonna go so far. I think we've done all right there. The Jamie's bunk and the Chamber of Secrets. I thought this would be kind of a cool effect to where you can look in from the top. Stay tuned for this, guys, because I want to put a lot of hours into Minecraft, and the mods I am going to look at will be brilliant. Just brilliant. We're gonna have some fun. So stay tuned for that. Right. As for that, we're going to leave things here. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Much love to your faces, and tune in tonight for Baldur's Gate 3 as we check out patch 8. And we'll see, maybe some of us will switch over to some of the new subclasses in our favorite roles. We'll see.